Hey guys, it's HammerGirls3114 and today I'm going to be doing a requested video by Kyra Juliel158 and the request was recommended hamster wheels. So I'm just going to tell you in general all about different types of hamster wheels, and I haven't used all of them in my personal experience, but I have used many hamster wheels, so I'm just going to tell you about these 4 that I think are really good according to what I've heard. When you're looking for wheels, you want to make sure that it has a solid bottom, so no wire, mesh, or bar wheels. Because if you have a gerbil or a rat, their tails might get stuck between the spaces, and your hamster's feet can get stuck as well between the spaces, and then your hamster might like pull a muscle, or they might get like bumbles on their feet. You also want to make sure that the wheel is big enough for your small animal. So you don't want your hamster or small animal to be running on the wheel and having an arch in their back, because that means that it could cause a back injury in the future. So the first wheel I'm going to talk about is the rodent wheel. It's a pretty much enclosed wheel, and it's very safe for your pet to run in, and it's actually approved by the ASCPA. This wheel is also highly recommended by many small pet owners. I've never had a rodent wheel before because you can only buy them online and you cannot get them in stores, at least that's where I live. There are different sizes of the rodent wheel. So there's the Rodent Wheels Junior, which is an 8-inch wheel, and it's $22 on Amazon. There's the Rodent Wheel Senior, which is 11 inches and is $26 on Amazon. And the Robust Rodent Wheel, which is $28 on Amazon and is 12 inches. So the pros about the rodent wheel is that it's very silent, and there's different sizes. So different sizes for the different type of pet you have. And also it has a solid bottom. So the cons about the rodent wheel are that it's not sold in stores, so you have to order it online, and it's pretty expensive considering that all the different sizes are over $20 on Amazon, and in order for you to clean the rodent wheel, you have to completely take it apart. But other than that, it's a pretty good wheel considering that it's very silent and it's approved by the ASCPA. So the next wheel I'm going to talk about is the silent spinner made by Super Pet. I've used silent spinners before, as you've seen in my current and past videos. Both my hamsters are using silent spinners, but not currently. I have just switched Jewel over to the Comfort Wheel by Super Pet, but I'm going to talk about that one after this. So the pros about silent spinners are that they come in different colors. So they come in green, blue, red, and purple. And the silent spinners are actually silent. They're fairly quiet, so it's very good if you're a light sleeper and you have your hamster in your bedroom. I suggest getting a silent spinner for their night activity. So the major downfall about these wheels are the sizes. So there's the 4.5-inch, which is $12 at Petco, and it is way too small. It's like too small for any animal to go in. Like maybe if you're getting a baby robo, but eventually it's gonna grow out, so it's not even worth getting. The next size is the 6.5-inch, and that's $14 at Petco. And this is the perfect size for Robo and Dwarf hamsters, but not for Syrians. And the last size, it jumps up to 12 inches, and those are huge. And it is about $22 at Petco, and it is way too big. It wouldn't even fit in your cage, and even if it did fit in your cage, it would take up a lot of room, and this wouldn't even fit for a full-grown Syrian. It is that big of a wheel. So the sizes are the biggest con, but my second con is that I bought a silent spinner. It was like a new store-bought silent spinner, and I had it in Jewel's cage, and after a while it stopped spinning, and it like Stardust wheel, it never stopped spinning. Holly's old wheel, the really small one, the 4.5-inch one, that was really bad. I don't know why I got that, but it did the same thing, so that's why I got the new wheels. But all of a sudden, Jules' wheel just started doing this, and it doesn't work anymore. So here's a video of my wheel not working. So I ended up getting the Comfort wheel, which I have now, and we just got it at a garage sale. So here's the video. So as you have heard, I have a lot of cons about the silent spinner, but it is a great spinner if you have a really active hamster at night and he or she loves to run all the time. This is a great wheel if your hamster's cage is in your bedroom at night and you're a light sleeper. So I have recently just switched to the comfort wheel made by Super Pet due to Jewel's wheel issue. So the good things about the comfort wheel is that it has a solid bottom. It comes in many different colors. Also, the price, it's very affordable. So all of the prices, all the different sizes are under $20, which is very great. So there are different sizes. There is the 5.5-inch one, which is $7, and this is great for dwarf hamsters and robos. I have the 5.5-inch one now. The next size is the 8.5-inch one, and that's $9. This is really great for full-grown Syrian hamsters. And the last one, it jumps up to 12 inches, and that's $18. And again, that is a very, very big wheel, so it may not fit in your cage. So another con about the comfort wheel is that it rattles. So this isn't a very good wheel if you're not a light sleeper and your hamster cage is in your room. So I would suggest using a silent spinner or a rodent wheel for that. But it does rattle and it makes a lot of noise. So overall, this is a very good wheel. It's very affordable and it also has very good sizes for all of the different types of hamsters. Finally, I'm going to talk to you about the flying saucer made by Ware. So it has a very unique shape, as you can see, and the top of the saucer can pop off for easy cleaning. Maybe a robo could fit on it, but it is a fairly small saucer and the sizes aren't the greatest, but definitely not a Syrian due to the sizes, just like the silent spinner. It's either too small or way too big. So one of the major downfalls is the sizes. So the sizes are, the small size is the 5-inch, and that's $5 at Petco. It's 6.5 inches, and that's $7, and that's a great size for dwarf hamsters. And then the largest size is 12 inches, and it's about $15, and that is very big. It would take up a lot of space in your cage if you would actually be able to fit it in there. So some more cons about the flying saucer is that it's getting harder to find them in pet stores, and also it's not really suitable for Syrians, again due to like the size differences. It's either like way too big or way too small for your hamster. In the end, this is a pretty good wheel if you are looking for something with a unique shape, and also it is fairly silent, so it is another good one for your bedroom if your hamster's cages are located there. So that is all I have about hamster wheels. So if you are looking for a new wheel, I suggest any of these four, but it all comes down to the type of hamster you have. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you have any more questions about any of the wheels, or if you want to suggest any other wheels that you have tried before and you really like them, please comment below. Thanks for watching, comment, rate, and subscribe. Also, please request more videos because I'm running out of ideas. Bye!